What are your concerns?
Well, it starts with the head coach,
Yes,
which
it
is
does.
kind of unfair, and I've been maybe overly harsh on him here. And some of the things people got on him for yesterday didn't really bother me. It made sense to kick the field goal that he missed, Zerline missed. He went for it early, 4th and 1 at their own, 35. That's unconventional, but we've been screaming for coaches to pay attention to these analytics and say, if you've got a good offense and they have a great one, you can make a yard. You shouldn't punt the ball away. And they didn't make the yard. And so it didn't look good. And that kind of energized the Patriots. What they scored in 3 plays after that? Josh McDaniels called his best 3 plays he had. And they're running tricks. And next thing they're in the end zone. And, that kind of kept them afloat for the day. But McCarthy is a concern, I think. And, the defense is still, although they're making the interceptions in some of the plays, and yesterday they're not playing against a great offense, they still give up stuff. I mean, look at the play they gave up to almost lose the game. So you gotta still be a little leery of that.
Yeah, I'm with you with McCarthy. I didn't think they should have gone for it on the 4th down in their own territory. I would have gone for the 4th down when they needed a yard late in the game. He calls a timeout that helped the Patriots.
His misunderstanding of the clock continues to baffle all of us. You call a timeout if you're going to go for it.
Yeah.
He called a timeout and kicked the field goal.
Yeah.
So then you're giving the team time. Now, the Patriots didn't happen to do anything with it, but the clock management has been an ongoing thing. The thing about the 4th-and-1 early that you can say, look, you don't need to take that risk. You're a much better team than New England. Don't give them the ball at your own 34.
Yep.
And I just think they're a little cocky, and they think, well, we're going to drive down here and score a touchdown, and it bit them.
Yeah. In that offensive line, there were holes that were unbelievable. That's why I thought you can get a yard against this New England defense and keep the clock going. It just surprised me.
Yeah. They had run Zeke on 3rd-and-1, and it looks like Zeke's going to get it, and somebody comes in and blasts him, and he's got the ball in his back arm. They made little mistakes. They outgained the Patriots by more than 230 yards. That was a weird game to watch, to say, how do they not have this game put away? And then obviously they almost lost it.
And the penalties too. Penalties.
Yeah, it was a sloppy game. They got a bye week coming up. I'm sure the players are thinking about that. Let's get an easy win over the Patriots and go have a few days off. And so they didn't play their best, but they did. CeeDee Lamb was there when they needed him, and so they're 5-1.